Good morning. This here is going to be your optimal human performance tip of the day. And from the title of this video, I can already see you scratching your heads. 99% of the population should eat frequently. I know, should eat 6 small meals a day. I can see it now. Many of you are like, what? This isn't true? Let me explain. Even my wife's looking at me right now. What are you talking about? Because I always preach fasting, keto, fat burning, but let me explain. For 99% of those, and 99%, that's probably a, pretty reasonable amount of people. 99% of the people relying on multiple small meals a day for their energy. 6 small meals a day who are relying on recently consumed glucose, sugar, or your stored glucose in the form of glycogen as energy. This is absolutely true. You need 6 small meals a day, multiple small meals a day. But why? Why do you need that many meals? Well, let's look at it this way. If you skip a meal, then your blood glucose levels, your blood sugar drops, and your glycogen stores, your stored blood sugar drops down as well. And then your body will start to catabolize or break down muscle tissue, lowering your metabolism because your lean muscle mass is dropping, therefore making it more difficult to lose excess calories and get the body that you want, the health that you want. All of this is absolutely true. So if you are living this way in this paradigm where your body is dependent on glucose as your sole energy source, and you've trained your body this way to only use sugar and stored glycogen, then your fat burning capability is literally in a state of non-existent. You do not have the ability to burn fat. So if you're always giving your body a fresh supply of glucose every couple hours, then your body will become very, very good at burning glucose, and your body will become absolutely terrible at burning fat. Because fat burning is like a muscle. If you don't use it, you what? You lose it. Absolutely. And so as the title of this, video says, you should eat 6 small meals a day if you are solely a sugar burner. Because if you do skip meals and you're a sugar burner, you guys know what I'm talking about. You are going to withhold that energy source from your body, that glucose, and your brain is the first organ that starts to freak out. And many of you know exactly what that's like. Your brain, which needs glucose constantly because you haven't trained it yet to use ketones, goes, holy crap, I need energy. There is no glucose. There is no energy. We need to take immediate action to fix this right now. And so what your body has to do is it has to secrete cortisol from your adrenals. It needs to break down some muscle tissue to release amino acids that can actually convert to glucose in the liver to start to fuel your brain. And this is exactly what is happening to 99% of the population when we are trying to lose weight. When we try to skip meals, your brain goes in freak mode because it cannot actually easily convert to that other, more cleaner alternative energy source like ketones. So this is all true. You need to eat multiple meals a day if you are a sugar burner, if you're primarily a sugar burner, because if you do skip a meal, as you all know, you get in big trouble. So what's the solution in all this? The solution is that you need to become good at fat burning, at burning fat. And that's why I preach so much about fasting and the ketogenic lifestyle. And we're going to talk more about this later on future topics. But for now, that's the solution. We got to become efficient at burning fat. 99% of the people out there are not efficient at doing this. And so once they skip a meal, they go in crazy mode and they start to break down their muscle tissue, which is obviously not a good thing for lean muscle mass, body mass index, anything like that. And so just want to keep in mind that for my last video, I want to thank you guys a lot for, giving me so many comments on future topics that you want to hear about. Remember that my whole goal is to focus on lifestyle changes. It's to focus on things to implement in our daily life that can give us optimal human performance. And so I'm not a disease specialist, so anyone asking me about certain diseases and what to do, I'm more likely to give you advice on lifestyle tips, on biohacks, on things we can do to increase our performance on a day in and day out basis so we can prevent things like that. So we can prevent things like major diseases. So we're going to keep talking about awesome lifestyle tips that you can choose, that you can implement daily to reach optimal human performance. But for now, for today, Dr. Michael Van is signing off. Thanks for watching.